It is upon us once again. We are meeting in Dalaran with our lovely friends. I just finished the pizza, so I'm feeling like I'm having a food baby. But I'm waiting also for Bertel to give the signal. I'm trying to distract myself from moving too much. So we will wait until Bertel gives the signal. Welcome to the 156th meeting ever in Poetry Appreciation Society. As usual, I will start out with a poem. Today, to a song. Or rather, Maisie will play and sing, and I will do backing vocals. That's fine, Bertel, that's fine. And as usual, the meeting will conclude with a small firework display. Now welcome Matey. Matey is a legend by now, because she comes here every single month. So let's enjoy what she brought this time. We would like to sing a song honoring a dear friend. Most of you will know him. He's a beautiful soul and we love him lots. I would say we have a decent gathering today. Ready, Beltro? 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it away. I went to the Dalaran fair. Pancakes, sage, rosemary, thyme. Remember me to one who goes there. He once was a fool of mine. Tell him to make me a miracle pitch earth. On the side of a hill in the deep forest green. Pancakes, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Racing a sparrow on snow-crested ground. We don't know seams, no needlepoint, blankets and petcoats that Morgan to know. But he will be a true love of mine. Sleeps unaware of the clarion call. Tell him to find me an acre of land on the side of a hill, sprinkling leaves, pancakes, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Washes the grave with silvery tears. Between the gilded wall and sea strand, the soldier cleans the polisher's cup. Then he will be a true love of mine. Tell him brief in hit him a sickle leather, warm the walls, blazing his carbon battalions, pancakes, fight for a cause they long ago forgotten, then he will be a true love of mine. Are you going to the dark or hell? Pancakes, sage, blueberry, remember me to one who is there. Once was it a love of mine. Good job. Good job. And the next improvised stage entry is Ushin. We have heard from him last time already, so I'm curious what he brought this time again. The Prince and the Bandit. In the land of Pandaria, where beauty and tranquility mix, there stood a bridge known as Windspire, shrouded in mystery and tricks. For on this bridge there lurked a bandit, feared by all who passed. Zishen was his name, a Pandaren ruthless and fast, with a blade as sharp as a serpent's tooth. He struck fear in the hearts, killing all who dared cross the bridge, tearing families apart. His thirst for gold and jewels knew no bounds. His greed knew no end. Zishen was a menace and nightmare that would never bend. But one fateful night, under a full moon's glowing light, a young prince named Zhitying traversed Windspire Bridge without a fight. He played his flute with grace and skill. The music filled the air, disturbing Zishen from his slumber, creating a moment rare. The bandit emerged from the shadows, his eyes full of rage, challenging the prince to a duel. This was no mere stage. Zhitying accepted the challenge, his heart filled with courage and pride, knowing that this battle would decide who would stand on the winning side. The clash of steel rang out, echoing through the night. As Zishen and Zhitying fought with all their might, the bandit blade danced with deadly precision, aiming to kill, but the prince's movements were fluid and swift, a sight to thrill. With the final strike, Zhitying disarmed the bandit, leaving him stunned. He stood victorious over Zishen, the battle finally done. But instead of delivering the final blow, the prince showed mercy and grace, offering the bandit a chance to start anew, to join him in his noble chase. Zishen, humbled and impressed by the prince's skill and heart, accepted the offer, leaving Windspire Bridge behind to be a part of Prince Zhitying's retinue, a loyal companion and friend. Together they set off on a quest, their bond destined to never end. Though trials and tribulations, battles fought and won, Zishen proved his worth, his loyalty shining like the sun. With Zhejiang by his side, the bandit found redemption and peace as they worked together to restore order, their quest never to cease. And so their tale of friendship and courage spread far and wide, a Pandaren prince and bandit united by destiny's guide, no longer foes or rivals, but companions on a noble quest. Zhejiang and Zishen, together they stood as the very best. So remember the tale of Windspire Bridge and the bandit Zishen, whose life was changed by a chance encounter with a prince so driven. For in the land of Pandaria, where legends are made and dreams become true, the bond between Zhejiang and Zishen remains strong and true. Another lore piece, delivered from Yushin.
That's great!
Next up, the community leader of the fourth portion of the wider meetings, Rainiko. She usually tries to kill me. Hi all. I wrote this recently as I thought of how many famous friends I have. Ever met a famous person? I have met quite many. People know their name and face, having never met them. People speak of them in oh so many ways. This one is a goddess, that one is a demon. I think people expect too much. I mean, sure, they are great and all, but consider yourself in their spot. Would you be able to do better? Fame can be fun to have, but it is also a bad thing to seek. You might end up famous, but remember, be helpful as well. A good one, on the shorter side and not so much killing side. So thank you, Rainiko.
we have a return of Maisie with another song. So it's clearly this time trying Maisie and Bertel to kill me. With a little bit of an Ushin. This song poem is titled Dedicated Follower of Poems, and is dedicated to Bertel from your friends at Foxhound and Beagle. He hopes them here, he hopes them there. His suit is small, but never square. It will make or break him, because he must recite best, because he's a dedicated reader of poems. And when he does his little rounds around Dalaran or Stormwind City, eagerly pursuing all the greatest words and rhymes, because he is a dedicated follower of poems. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. He thinks there is a verse that must be written, and when he pulls his fancy purple trousers right up tight, he feels a dedicated follower of poems. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. There is one thing that he loves, and that is purple. 1 month he reads poems, the next one he reads his own, because he is a dedicated follower of poems. They seek him here, they seek him there, in Thunderblood and Darkmoon Fair. Everywhere, the Poetry Appriciation Society marches on, each one a dedicated follower of poems. Yes, he is. Oh yes, he is. His world is birthed around purple poems and pancakes. This pleasure-seeking individual always will be his best, because he is a dedicated follower of poems. Oh yes, he is. Oh yes, he is. He flits from shop to plant just like a butterfly. In matters of gnomes, he is as loyal as can be, because he is a dedicated follower of poems. Because he is a dedicated follower of poems. A nice one. Good work, matey. It seems it's now time for Bertel to be Bertel and bring his own poem. This time it's dedicated from... Oh, it's not from Bertel, it's from Jack to Matey. It's gonna be a back-to-back. Jack wrote one for Bertel, and now it's time for Matey to get one. It comes with a note that says, as a long-time lover of jazz, swing and blues, Mr. Jack Skinner would like to share this nugget with you, dedicated to his favorite jazz player, Mazzy Buffer Pump. It's titled Papa Pancakes Blues. It goes a little something like this. Oh, the first line of the blues. It always sung a second time. First line of the blues. It always sung a second time. So by the time you get to the third line, you would have had time to think up a rhyme. Oh, there ain't no law that says the third line has to be a different at all. No, no, There ain't no law, it says. That third line has to be different at all. No, there ain't no law that says the third line has to be different at all. Never borrow mouth organ. Not even from your best friends. No, 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 never borrow a mouth organ. Not even from your best friend. 'Cause you may survive the blowing. But the sucking gonna get you in the end. Oh yeah. A good one. I think that's a little bit of a dirty joke there, but I'm gonna leave it out.
Oh my fucking god, that's genius!
Ah, we have a returning guest. Anna Magpie. In other words, it's Lint. From last time in Stormwind. Persona. Hi, so I've been delving into my family history, and I decided to make a little narrative poem about it. From inside the heart of your pumps the blood of family four. As beats the rhyme to bind. Notes through generations went. Each born child a refrain, singing through time from vain. Kindred instrument lifelong. No different the autumn song. If heritage just poses, my memory of my melody converses. History spurs ventricles, erstwhile or metricles. You're trying to give me a tongue twister, don't you, Trisana? Mother of Eld, duly blamed. Harp string and heartstrings left maimed. Blood songs, blood is song from the maiden Fae. These severed chords did betray. A spectre in time, without tongue. Mourning or kinship unsung. Harp cursed satyr, who did know. Ghost of a rose loved him so. Lord wield at a great unease. Once came my Anacrusis. Fear and marvel held my hand. as proud composer to state. Breaths held with trepidation led us to confrontation. Hernaga simulacrums. With thrust spirits, mischief hums. By magpie and wolf restored. A symphony unignored. My tune within as without. Harmonizing lingered doubt. The oran of hawk hair in generational air. Once more melodically plucked. My bloodline is no longer forgotten. Good one, though there were some tongue twisters, but that's on me. Excellent composition. Thank you, Anna. Now it's time for a short announcement by Kaldor. Okay, Jack. Oops, forgot to do this. Just a small note to say that, as usual, Foxhound would like to invite all our friends to join us at Darkmoon Fair afterwards. We meet at the coaster, and the food and drinks tab is paid by our gracious Hound, leader Jack. So we hope to see you there. Okay. I expected a little bit better from you. I expected a pun like you are some kind of Hardy Lester. But okay. Next up on the improvised stage, in the improvised cage, is Hot Year, our lovely songbird and poet. Evening all, trying something new this time around. The theme should get rather obvious pretty quick, I would imagine. The title of it is From Beginning to End. Aristocrat, accomplished activist and antagonist. Bravely besting boundaries, bold bravado, constantly countering constabulary, circling consequences. Daredevil, dastardly defying danger, is the alphabet. Evasive, elusive, ever escaping. Foolish, finally found.
finality. Grave gusto gone grotesque. He halted, heard hemorrhaging. Incessant insertions. Judgment joke, justified jabs. Keen, knowing, kneeling, killed. Left lying, ladies, last, laugh. Mistress, manipulator, murderer. Nonchalant noble, nefarious nature. Oath-bound occultist, once offended. Persuasive psychopath, punishing patriarchs. Questioning queens, quizzing quirky. Ravaging republics, roping royals. Psychophantic servant, sacrificial sinner, temptress to the terrestrial terrors, ungodly umpire urging unknown, vivid victim, vocal victor, wandering war-filled ways, wanting waste, Easteryears youth, Easteryears yield, zealotry, zenith. Hatir, I did not think you were the one to try to kill me too today. But it's a good one.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
It's time for an Orion Quest poem titled The Sun Eater. It's a Pandaran. And it comes with an O2. This is a short story by Orion Quest. Some suspect he may be referring to past exploits. Or perhaps he tries his hand at writing. Either way, I dare you not to enjoy this. Eh? Unparalleled swordsman, demon slayer, most true. From the third company name came this heroic dude, eternal warrior bound to his big sword. He gained his powers through an arcane world. As a youth, he took the life of a demon lord. The damned soul cursed the man with his dying words. I banish ye to warping space hell, where torture reigns. There, in this deadly land, he earned his name, Sun Eater. Sun Eater, fighting to the last. Sun Eater. Sun Eater, kicker of demon ass. Sun Eater. Sun Eater, questing across the land. Sun Eater. Sun Eater. He will provide the hams. Sun Eater. Wait, whoa. This is the glorious legend of the Sun Eater in his thrice damned space hell, of how he is wrecking the place before he returns to the mortal realm. The Sun Eater wandered space hell for an age or two. Once he was bored with that, he wandered to do, seeing the demon menace all around. He thought that should kill an afternoon. It will bring the buggers down. Starting with the god of plague, he burned down all its trees. Noxious gardens turned to cinders in killing spree. Next he faced the seductive chosen of the pleasure god, 1,000 succubi lost to death. It was epic and pork. The demon of the changer challenged the Sun Eater with a cry. When he replied with a sod off, the tone then tore the labyrinth fortress from the sky. Soon the demons of the Bronze Lord seek him out with frenzied craze. The Sun Eater with a single hit killed them all in his furious blaze. This is the glorious legend of the Sun Eater in the goddamn space hell, of how he is hacking shit up before he returns to the mortal realm. And once he does return, he will lead us all to our final destiny, a final battle against the great arch enemy, to reach our eternal victory. Placeholder 5. Do not do not paste text here. Battle, do not read this part out. Next up on the improvised poet stage is a gnome. Kip. Oh no. Thank you. I usually just improvise some stupid jokes, but to celebrate the 156th Poetry Appreciation Society meeting, I decided to actually write a poem. First time, so I'm kind of nervous, thank you, but it's about Dalaran, as I have been here working on an article about the place 4 weeks at blah 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 poem. It's called Dalaran's poem. Up in the clouds, war Dalaran, a city they call all purple. Now, I have to object. Looking at it, this half circle of human and organ and dwarf, maybe dragged here a troll, quite a few elves and many gnomes. This is the city of all colors, which we can all call home. What's also most peculiar is that you all have also happen to be hot, which wasn't originally part of the poem, but it stood out, so why not? Sharing stories at the knowledge, independent of faction, letting off steam in the underbelly, where all go for some action, then gather at the lounge to celebrate, to toast, to get drinks, to have a bit of food from the wandering lamp post, or Fox House, who offers a waffle or delicious pancakes. DK Studios, enhancing our passion with their sexy risks day cake. To think we were at war, that we were once forced to fight. Now we gather every Tuesday to appreciate each other's during trade night. Forget about your worries, forget about oblivion. Dalaran is for unity, fort, alliance, and iconic Vivian. Or daringly playing beautiful songs from on the top of the, well, orders arriving many events, all enthralling like a charm spell. Dalaran lets us unite. We are all in the crowd at every concert and express each other, no matter the language, at these poetry nights. Thank you, Bert, and Rain, and Didi too. And just on off chance that Dalaran falls from the sky, at least it would be the best place to die. Thank you. Yeah, that was a good one. I really liked it. It wasn't even too complicated, so I could easily read it. Good job. Next up on the improvised stage is a guest that we have had him here so often that we know all her
How are
name.
you?
It's Naima, the troll. Jag blir needing this one, man. All mons and monettes. Så går det nummeren på det? This be about something close to my art. And I call it neutral at art. Or bad. Or what are four battles? Where you share space in shackles. Pony of this day will be, 'cause they ain't got a gift key. Oh, but why can this be? When look at Pony of Free, and we all gathered here. It ain't each other we need to fear. The Alliance and the Ord. We have both paths, that's assured. But these times are ever changing. Think it's time for rearranging. Can be hard to let things go, but when you feel the change, it shows. If your history be evolve, then things it's time, you know. Past is past, and the future might be beaming. So let go of your demons and your scars, and keep on dreaming. Take a look at the person to your left, and then to your right. Cause if you really pay attention, it be hidden in plain sight. It's shared in this world, it's part of all we be, who we be. So let the peace remain. Open your mind and see. Different, but the same. Our hearts beat as one. Should be all that remains, and all be said and done. That was a good one. Too much trollish for me, for my tired brain, but a good one. Thank you, Naima. Thank ya. And we are getting the last poem of today. It's gonna be Battles Purple. Purple poem, a poetic pursuit to the color purple. I got purple pants and purple gloves on my hats. I got purple mind of a different kind. I would have a purple hat if I was not black. If it was not black. I got purple soul. I got a purple sword, or so I was told. Purple, purple, purple. Pour the purple, purple stream. Waterfall of purple dreams. Gleams of purple haze when smoking. Don't you think I would just be joking? I would just been joking. Purple is the color purple. Sometimes hue of red or blue. Most of times it's simple purple. Purple time. Purple rhyme. This is it. A purple song. Sign. Nothing purple left behind. Purple as a violet. Violet. Nothing purple as a hurdle. Shining red and blue as true. Mix it up or differentiate it. Purple is what purple made it. Understand. Don't misconceive. Simple make it, make believe. Purple is the greatest color. Everything else is just a tad more duller. I think I here have made my point. No pink, no grey, no green or yellow. Purple is the only color of this fella. Good one, Verro. I still love it.
Oh my fucking god, that's genius!